Hi girls, today we are talking all about mindset. I know, we all want to talk about healthy meal plans and the nutrition and the workouts and all of those things that are such important components of this program. But before we can go over any of those things, we need to work on getting our head in the right spots. Before I started this program, I had tried so many times to start a healthy lifestyle, and I failed every single time. I would do it for a week. I would go to the gym for a solid week, and then life would happen and I'd completely fall off. I'd just stop and quit after a week. Let me tell you why this is different. We are taking this week to prepare and to get our mind in the right place and to devise a plan to make sure that when life hits you, because I promise you it will, this month is not going to be perfect, you will not fall off.
This is just as much of a mental journey as it is a physical journey. You know, fitness and healthy lifestyle, that's hard. It's hard for everybody. And the difference between the people who stick with a healthy lifestyle and the people who are constantly quitting and restarting, those people focus not only on the physical side of it, but they also focus on the mental side of it. And that's why it is so important for us to be continually focusing on our minds.
I want you right this second to let go of every single self-limiting belief that you have, because you are stronger than you think you are. You can do this. I want you to listen to this. A thought becomes a feeling becomes an action, and an action becomes a result. So where does that all stem from? Let's go back. A thought becomes a feeling. It all stems from your mind. So what do you think of yourself? Do you think you are capable of doing this? Do you believe in yourself? Because I do. I know you have what it takes, and it is inside of you, and we will give you every single tool that you need to have to succeed in this. But it will only work if you first have the belief. So get out of your own way and repeat these words after me. I am capable. I am worthy. I am a finisher. Now, if you need to, and you don't believe those words yet, I want you to write them on every single sticky note you have and put them all over your house until you believe them. Say them to yourself every day until your brain starts believing those words.
So, first and foremost, this is not a group where we focus on getting skinny. It's very hard to hear, I know, but you can't control what happens on the scale. Yeah, sure, seeing the scale move will definitely tell you what you're doing is working, but that's not the goal here. The goal is to focus on changing our lives. And in this group, we don't want you to focus on losing anything.
It's a place where we gain happiness and joy in this journey, where we gain confidence and strength and willpower, where we learn how to push past our excuses and we learn how to win our day. I promise you, when you do that, the physical stuff will come. It will come as a result of doing these things, but our goal always needs to be to get stronger. That's the goal.
When you learn to push past those excuses of I'm too tired, I don't have time for this, or is this even worth it? Every single time you push past an excuse, you get stronger.
For your workouts, I want you to always know ahead of time what time you'll be working out every single day. For me, I plan my workouts on Sundays. I do my meal plan. Everything is planned out on Sundays for the whole entire week. I know what workout I'll be doing, when I'll be doing it. Every single day I work out at 4 o'clock, and that works for me. For others of you, you might have to adjust that time every single day of the week. Maybe you work out at 2 o'clock on Mondays. Maybe you do 5 o'clock on Thursdays. But you need to know ahead of time what that time will be for you. And this is gonna sound kind of weird, but I want you to make a deal with yourself and shake on it. Like you're shaking on it with your best friend or somebody you care so much about, that you are going to follow through with what time you say you will do your workouts. Now, you wouldn't let your best friend down, would you? Then why would you let yourself down? Having a game plan ahead of time lets you use a lot less willpower because it's already been decided. The more you do this, the stronger that discipline muscle will grow. And it is a muscle.
There is something just so powerful about starting something and finishing it. And I want you to hear me when I say starting and finishing, and I didn't say perfect, because no one in life is perfect, especially no one in a health journey. I don't know about you, but I fall off. I don't always eat the right way, and I don't always work out. Sometimes I'm tired, and I let my excuses take control of my day. But that's where the grace part comes in. And it's so important that you learn to give yourself grace. Because when you don't give yourself grace, that's when the abuse on who you used to be will start coming into your lives. And that's when you'll stop, because you'll always believe that the person who you were when you started this journey is the person you'll always be. And that's not true.
I don't want you to have this all or nothing mentality, because life is going to happen, right? So don't get me wrong, I want you to be all in with your actions, but I also want you to learn how to be adjustable. So I want you guys to know that life is not going to be perfect. Your plan is not going to go perfect. But the key is that when things don't go perfect, it doesn't mean that you quit. I want our goals to be sustainable, not, okay, I'm gonna go to the gym and, oh, I didn't do my workout today, so now I'm just going to quit and fall off and not continue to try just because you had one bad day. So in this group, I tell you girls that I want you to share the good, the bad, and the ugly. That means I don't want to just hear about when you have a good day. I want to know about when you struggled, when you ate a whole box of Oreos because you were just having a bad day. I want to know the struggles too. And this is important. This is what needs to happen, and this is what I want to be running through your minds constantly. These 3 things all the time. 1, have grace with yourself. 2, control the controllables. And 3, make your next choice your best choice.
Having grace with ourselves is not succumbing to our excuses. It just means that we're shifting our mindset from our excuses controlling our actions. And, there's ways to make what you're feeling and giving yourself grace, but still be successful. And that's all in a change of our minds. For instance, there are going to be days where you're tired. And on those days, maybe if you're scheduled to do a hard workout, you shift it to an active recovery day, a rest day, and that's okay. Or you have a friend who comes over and they say, hey, let's go get ice cream. You don't have to be like, whoa, no. You can just shift your lifestyle meal, which is something we're going to talk about soon, and you go get ice cream and you enjoy your life. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's all about how you change your mindset.
I have this girl in our exclusive virtual gym who just recently got into a car accident, and she's been in a lot of pain lately, and it's been a struggle for her. But I want you to know something. She hasn't quit. She's not going to quit. She looked at her Fit Basics, which we are going to be going over in the next several days, and she realized, okay, I can still do most of these things. I can still drink my water. I can still eat healthy. I can still plug in with my group and my accountability people and control my controllables. You aren't ever going to have a perfect month. But stop focusing on what you can't control and control your controllables. Do the best you can. Don't just have one bad day or have an injury and let it throw everything else off. I want you guys to remember this analogy next time you have a bad day. So think about you're driving on the road and you get a flat tire. What do you do with that flat tire? You don't go around to every single tire and just slash every single tire that's not flat. You go and you fix the tire. It's exactly the same concept with your food. If you have one bad meal, I don't want you to say screw it and go eat crap for the rest of the week. No, you make your next choice your best choice. And if you do that, I promise you, you will have success in this.
When you do these things, you are going to get stronger. I mean, I can't tell you how important personal development is going to be in your journey. It's 10 minutes a day. That's it. And it can be done while you're doing something else. I'll do my personal development while I'm folding laundry, while I'm in the car line, while I'm making dinner. And personal development is 10 minutes of reading an inspirational self-help book, a podcast.
So here's what I want you to do today. I want you to devise your plan for your personal development. What are you going to listen to? What are you going to read? Something to get you learning every single day. Those of you that are Christians, spiritual development and personal development are two totally different things. I love Jesus too. I personally believe that both are essential, but a devotional is not personal development. So I want you to pick something on the post that I posted above. Personally, do the Brooke Castillo podcast, the Life School one. It's free on your phone.
Train your mind, and I promise you, you're gonna see success. So let's go over this again. Give yourself grace, control your controllables, and make your next choice your best choice.
Remember your why and really focus on your why today. I want you to figure out the purpose. Why are you here? Because that is what's going to make the difference in this. It's going to be really difficult to find your result if you don't know what your purpose is. So hone in on that purpose, because when the motivation leaves you, because I promise you, I've seen it time and time again, it will leave you, the motivation will, that is when the discipline kicks in. And then that's when the lifestyle kicks in, and the strength and the endurance. I know that every single one of you girls have what it takes. You do. I love you so much. I believe in you so big. Now believe in yourself.